odd spin pattern. It doesn't look like it's spinning continuously. It does like 3 full pulses of spin and then stops and pauses.
Yeah, that may be to try to throw off the computer vision and the prediction from other teams.
Perhaps. The human drivers might enjoy it. If you're a hero driver, you might just wait for that thing to stop spinning. See if you can't catch one of those armor panels in a moment of stillness. Bring on the bots. CU in the red, SFU in the blue. The standard for SFU flying out of the zone without purchasing projectiles. This is a strategy we see in larger competitions. The Sentry getting a little bit of help, which means they probably believe a lot in the CV and are struggling a little bit with the navigation. But it is facing the wrong direction. Uh-oh, SFU, that Sentry is starting to pan. It locks on. It starts spinning and almost launches projectiles. The hero
is launching some projectiles. It is not landed anything just yet. Only
it's
taking
getting
damage
chewed
so
up
far.
by this standard from CU. CU now halfway through the Sentry health. Standard from SFU trying to defend. Only dealing a little bit of damage, though the hero lands a shot for CU and destroys the Sentry.
And the CU for CU. Oh, nice
the
double
hero
kill
for
for the
CU
hero.
with a double kill and takes the center point.
Oh, really cool to see there in the top left-hand corner there. The CU infantry and the Sentry be able to both fit through that maze at the same time.
That's an excellent, excellent design choice. We've seen some tragic collisions between your own teammates. The CU Sentry able to fit through the maze, but it looks like it's locked onto something outside of the field, perhaps. We are both wearing blue, so I hope we survive the match.
Definitely need to watch out for rogue projectiles, but now the hero pushing
wow,
on that
the
hero for SFU.
from CU with another shot. Absolutely the MVP so far. But the Sentry, the standard for SFU making a full circle around the map as the Sentry goes down, chasing the hero. He gets a kill. SFU with the kill. He'll die for it. That's a tough trade. I think it's smart to go for the kill. Unfortunate that the standard goes down for SFU.
Yeah, and now the Sentry, for CU, locking onto the Sentry for SFU, firing across the map. You can see it slowly ticking down. It is inching closer to the center as well.
That CU standard doing an excellent job of managing barrel heat at the higher levels now. Absolutely a menace. SFU's Sentry notably not able to return back to the base, so it will not be able to fire. Its gimbal will be off until it returns to its resupply zone.
Yeah, the infantry and the hero right now only working by themselves against this triple lineup from CU Robotics.
We've seen glimmers of hope from Ascension as they got a kill onto that hero, but the hero a third kill for CU, maybe a fourth. My word, the hero for Colorado holding the team up, put the Sentry on his back and said, let's go, little buddy.
Really nice bounce back from CU Robotics after that last round loss against Tamu in the group stage. You can see here 5 kills the total to only 1 from SFU. Even with the Sentry on the field, it wasn't able to help them out enough.
Let's talk the good and the bad. The good, CU, their hero's accuracy, absolutely incredible. I mean, obviously the MVP of the game, 300% efficiency, setting a new record. The hits off the charts, the kills off the charts. I think they even got more than 2. I'm pretty sure they had a double kill early in the game. They were able to finish the game off with a kill. Absolutely the MVP. This hero, phenomenal job from CU.
Yeah, and for the bad, I think I can't really complain. Maybe the Sentry was a little bit slow.
Was it? I don't think it put a lot of rounds in the right places either.
It really wasn't involved at all throughout the.
In my opinion, for top 8, CU's still looking like a 2-bot team.
Yeah, I think they need to really hone in that Sentry and get it back to where it was last year when they were at the top, at the peak of their performance. But they are very close. And then for SFU, I think the good infantry still very mobile, still very accurate,
so fast,
able to secure that kill on the CU hero. Unfortunately, giving its life for it. I think the bad. The hero for SFU not landing a whole lot of shots, and then that Sentry just kind of a sitting duck at this point.
Yeah, I think the pushing the Sentry out move was smart. I do think they pushed it out too far and then kind of forgot about him. Once that Sentry goes down or gets low, perhaps you push it back. If pushing your Sentry is going to be your mobility option of choice for this tournament, I do think you need to consider how you're helping that Sentry get away. Otherwise, it's going to be a sitting supply of victory points for your opponent.
Yeah, for SFU, they really need to look at their strategy and think, is it worth it to field this Sentry while it can't move? And they need to make sure, looks like it is facing out, but you got to think, it's facing down right now. I don't know if you can turn it just by pushing it.
Oh, the gimbal seemed fully operational. The gimbal on the SFU Sentry did pan. and lock onto a bot. So I think if they just get the chassis into a right place, I'm thinking behind the short wall, like kind of peek that corner. Perhaps play a little bit defensive there, just in case the hero comes all the way on your side of the map. You get a few more projectiles on target.
Interesting. I would think I would put it near the top of that ramp right there, so that way it can maybe peek over into the center.
That's very exposed. It only shot 17 projectiles last round. I'm not sure it's ready to be on the elevated platform on a podium for all to see.
Maybe, but at this point, I think you just gotta throw the book at CU and hope something sticks.
We'll see what they've cooked up. We're getting a lot of SCO buffs in the chat from Jet and Pregler and Onroy. Love to see everyone cheering in chat for those buffs. 16 seconds to go, still plugged into the Sentry. This is what we're watching. 10 seconds, there we go, able to make it out. There's a lot to do left in those 7 seconds. He's got to unplug the remote. It's got to go in the Sentry zone. The Sentry setup is very critical.
Yeah, we'll have to see if that Sentry can once again get involved in this second round here between CU and SFU. Let's get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring on the bots.
CU, their Sentry not even spinning at the beginning of this round. Looks like it's going to be another 2-bot contest from them. SFU doubling down. They're bringing out that. They're bringing out their Sentry. Excuse me. The standard using the barricade to block the Sentry, the target of aggression, the hero, the former MVP from Colorado, taking a shot from SFU. Oh, it's a second shot from the SFU hero.
Really nice to see that
First
accuracy.
blood.
And now the Sentry for SFU laying in fire to that infantry that is in the center. SFU in control, but
overpowered by the SFU standard will take away that speedy chassis and a kill.
But the hero securing the double kill.
Oh my gosh, SFU's hero with 3 kills, less than a minute into round 2. Overheat is going to cool off no problem. They're giving up that center point, but they need projectiles. They need to re-enable gimbals and firing mechanisms.
And we have seen this infantry can get out so quickly. You see it there, moving so quickly.
Yeah, they're going to get a second turn. CU not able to capitalize on the tempo. No one in that center point. Perhaps SFU should, like you said, go all the way in. Should they be putting their Sentry in the middle? The hero back in play. These hero projectiles going to be the thing to watch. A little bit of
another landing.
Across. Another landing for the side of Ascension, but their standard overpowering and their Sentry going down.
SFU now trying to cut off the escape for that hero, trying to chase that infantry as it gets back, but it gets healed up.
SFU smart to control the point. The standard moving to do some chip damage in the base.
Overpowering once again.
Oh, that's an awkward spot to overpower.
Really misplayed, overpushed from SFU.
Your standard is not going to be able to outdamage the heal, in my opinion, of the base. We've seen it from a hero or two, but the DPS just not there. Ascension's hero taking a shot, now going to have to retreat. CU takes their turn. Only 2 victory points separating the team.
Nice retreat from SFU, but their Sentry's still out there and vulnerable.
Yeah, not sure this was the move for the Sentry, Steven, as it will provide another 20 victory points to Colorado.
Yeah, now SFU, their hero and their infantry rolling back out, fully healed up with ammo purchase.
Ascension so clever, using the powerless body of their Sentry to duck behind to protect their armor panels. CU backing off of the point. SFU Sentry regained motion, is moving.
And SFU's hero securing the kill on CU.
Word, SFU, their hero, overheated now, but wow, carrying this team, carrying this round. SFU Ascension doing some chip damage.
And the infantry for CU spinning out.
One more hero shot loaded up, and it will go wide.
That infantry for CU, it is malfunctioning. Look, it is not looking at the robots.
This is what we saw it. That's another kill for the hero. Team Ascension, their hero driver running up the score.
CU now down below 45 victory points. SFU at 66. They can win this if they just hold on here.
They can even take a death. That Sentry can go down one more time and still be in the lead. Team Ascension has the tempo, has the lead. They are lacking a bit of projectiles, but the hero for SFU taking on CU.
The CU hero now with 10 projectiles in the hopper.
22 seconds. I think you just back off. You just need one more kill. But Team Ascension is going to try and stick it out. 17-16. The hero finishes it off, and now It's tied up. It's another hero kill! The hero for Ascension gets a final kill, earning it the 17 points they needed. And Team Ascension, oh my gosh, that hero with the best performance of the entire competition got something like 6 kills. Wow, SFU, absolutely. Their hero slaughtering their opponents. Just, I mean, double kill into respawn kill into kill into kill. The Sentry giving up a lot of deaths for SFU, not providing a lot of value. Perhaps better to just take off the field at this point. But, I mean, they didn't even care. Maybe it was the distraction. Maybe because CU kept aiming at the Sentry, that's the wrong hero. Ascension's hero, though, MVP of the round.
Yeah, my personal MVP for sure. Those double tap kills really helping SFU to secure this round 2 victory, pushing us to round 3.
Chat, clip it. Clip that hero's performance and show it to your drivers right now, next week, next year. That is what a hero at Arc Robotics can do. Absolutely incredible.
Really exciting stuff to see from SFU. The Sentry getting out there, like you said, not really contributing a whole lot, but at least applying some type of pressure, giving the Colorado drivers another robot to think about, and critically, the Sentry for Colorado offline that second round, and then that infantry looks like it spun out, had a little bit of an error there.
I think that's what we saw in the 1v1. I believe the kind of spinning and then stationary nature looked very, very similar to what we saw out of CU in the 1v1, not boding well for CU.
Eerily familiar.
They've had a nickname in years past, CU Throlder, a bit of play on words of their potential to throw, one of the teams that looks like a favorite every year, but has reliability issues that will cause them to throw matches that they definitely have the upper hand in.
And I think they did have the upper hand there, but now with that Sentry not performing, with that infantry potentially having some reliability issues.
Oh man, best of 3s, Steven. Okay, let's calm down. It's 1-1. Match point. Everything on the line in the upper bracket. Team Ascension versus CU. Strategy-wise, if you still think CU's Sentry is going to be offline as Ascension, I think you leave your Sentry there. I don't think you take it. It is a good meat shield, and they did a good job of dodging behind it, but 6 kills going over to CU. I mean, that's 120 victory points.
It's a lot, but I think you need that extra firepower. Even if it lands 1-2 hits, that can be the difference between a robot escaping
chat,
back to
what
their
do you
base.
think? Twitch chat, let me know, should Ascension be running their Sentry in round 3? I mean, Ascension won round 2, even with that misplay from their standard driver, right? They dove all the way into the base as a standard. That's not going to get you a kill. It ended up with a very easy death, right? You eliminate that, and it's not nearly as close.
Yeah, you can see them right there now positioning that Sentry in front of the hero. It looks like they are going to try to run the same strategy once again, pushing that Sentry out so it can provide a little bit of cover fire. This is a risk because now you've done it twice in a row. CU will adapt.
Yeah, they're not scared of it anymore. Round 1, it's really scary. You're like, oh, there's a Sentry there. Better dodge, better duck. And then you realize it's only firing a few projectiles at you. You can kind of ignore it until it's dead. And once it's dead, it can't shoot anymore. And then they know they can ignore it.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting round 3 here in this best-of-3 matchup between CU
No
Robotics.
timeouts on either side, so they're sending it. CU feels like whatever was wrong with their standard, whatever's wrong with their Sentry either isn't fixable or they're just going to run it back.
Yeah, here we go in round 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring on the bots.
All right, Team Ascension in the blue, CU in the red. A little bit more of delay from SFU than we've been seeing in the earlier rounds. Again, going behind the barricade. It's a standard versus a hero. Getting a little bit of chip damage down. Not much, though.
Wow.
Oh, it's the standard from CU that rushes the former MVP from Ascension and gets an early kill. Very, very aggressive standard fire.
And the Sentry for CU. Ooh, a little bit of a collision there between robots from CU.
The hero falling extremely low from Colorado. Unfortunately for Ascension, not enough. It's going to get away. The Sentry taken out. It's so far in the corner. Maybe Ascension will have the bandwidth to push it back. Only time will tell. Their hero needs to pull off another miracle performance. Several projectiles will have to land. The standard from CU pushing. Not going to overforce.
CU pushing deep into the enemy side. Not letting them get out of their base, it looks like.
Might be able to win this one on point control, holding that center point. The Sentry for CU online. This is what I've been saying. When they're a 3-bot team, they look fantastic. No, the Ascension can't even come out of their base.
Yeah.
200 projectiles downrange for CU from their sentry. It's looking great. Again, SFU out of their base for a few seconds and then have to retreat.
Yeah, and then SFU overheating all their infantry right there. Not able to put the 6 damage, but the hero, once again.
Oh, but this one goes the way of CU. A hero-on-hero engagement.
Unfortunate for SFU not
Standard, I
able to
believe,
secure that
overpower
kill.
and overheating from the side of Ascension. Gonna get those fixed. Is able to make it back with just a little bit of HP remaining.
Really, really impressive stuff here from CU. All 3 robots controlling the map, controlling the point. And another elimination for the hero on the side of CU.
The hero able to land a shot onto the standard in the base, but you have to land 2 in quick succession for it to really do anything. The hero for Ascension forcing that guy back, but my word, the kill not finished off.
Oh, so close for SFU. They really needed to secure that kill in order to change the trajectory
They're
of this
pinching
match.
the standard. Look at this the sentry for CU locked onto the sentry for Ascension. It's allowing the standard from SFU to do a lot of chip damage, but the boys are back. CU brings it back. Both heroes,
The heroes
land
exchanging shots.
but again, it goes the way of CU.
And the infantry overheated as well, unable to finish off the kill. Can they get it before it gets back?
Will Ascension with the kill. It's too little, too
Wow, really, really critical third round there for CU Robotics.